Hello everyone, Intuitive Healing, Quantum Healing. Let's go dive deep in today. If you are new in my channel, very warmly welcome. Please subscribe it if you're watching me from the YouTube, if you're watching me from the Instagram. Also just give the thumbs up or send me the heart. So I will know you're on the other side. So today what I would like to just give you, I would like to give you the two meanings of word no, and how is that word is appearing in front of you, and how is that word got a connection with your trauma and with your traumatic event, traumatic experience. That would be a so vast and major topic today around the no, and how the word no can destroy a little bit. I know that's a big word I'm using now, but it's literally is going to be a destroyer to be your life, or maybe just when you make your life slightly uncomfortable. So definitely in that way. Let's go dive deep in. So the word of the word's got the power. Every time when you're just saying the word, you're sending the frequency out, and that stuff is manifesting in front of you. And that will be the way you would like to see in your life, and that will be the way you don't want to see in your life. And then when you've got that word no, and when you're going to say that word no to somebody because you don't want to do something, as I'm giving you the example now, because the human brain is no work, but learn more from the energy, from the experience, from the sample, from the evidence, from the facts. So definitely, so imagine this, somebody's going to ask you something and you're going to say no. And now answer yourself, answer that question inside you. Am I going to say no because I've got inside me a lot of different things who's trying to protect me? I mean, the ego can protect you, and your all the stuff from the past, the traumatic events, the big trauma and the small trauma. I'm going to tell you in a minute what is it. But definitely, if you're going to say no, and that no will be coming from your healthy boundaries, from your heart, because you don't feel good at this time, at this moment, and then you are just saying, no, I don't want to. No, that's not for me. No, I'm feeling a little bit tired today from the human perspective, so I needed time out. I needed time to rest. That's the healthy no. But when you're going to say no because you just only said no because you've been triggered, or you said the no unconsciously, because that stuff could happen as well. Sometimes we are saying no unconsciously because we've been trained, we've been patterned that stuff for so long time, and that's why that no is not really good for you, for your highest good, for your highest potential at that time, at that moment. Because I'm not saying at all it's not good for you, for your highest potential, but that time, that moment, you've got that opportunity to go and break through that energy, break through that possibility and ability to go and heal yourself. So now you see the meaning of word no. You've got the two. The no, which one is giving you happiness, joy, and so showing self-love for yourself, unconditional love for yourself. Then you are setting the really good boundaries around yourself, because you are saying no from your heart, from your confidence, from your human perspective, because you are showing up for yourself and you are looking after yourself. And that's why setting the health boundaries and saying no, and that no which is coming from your heart, from your own needs, because there's no selfishness around it. That's your own needs. You need to surround yourself with that beauty. But another no, like I said, if you join me now, there is a no coming from your trauma, traumatic events, because it's not something what happened for you, and something what was stored inside you. That's called the trauma. Everything was happening inside you, any kind of the traumatic events. If there was a big trauma or there was a small trauma, but that perspective is completely different topic. So I'm going to talk tomorrow around the big T and the small T. So stay tuned with me. I will come back in the evening as well, in the UK time. But definitely you've got that now. So know when that no it's coming from your traumatic experience, because when you were a child, somebody all the time been telling you, do this, do that, stop, don't go, no, you can't cry, no, no, that's not for you. Oh, enough, that's enough, stop talking. The children, they can't talk too much, they can't answer, they can't question. That kind of the things you experience when you were a child, and your body stored that energy, your body memorized that energy, memorized that feeling, because that feeling is energy. And now when you go out to the adulthood, and now when you're 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, doesn't matter. After 16, you can be triggered all the time. You need to remember that. And then that traumatic events coming pop up, because that emotion, you need to remember this, when the emotion is suppressed, they need to come out. That's all. That's the physics, and that's the biology. When something is suppressed, that needs to go up. And that's why you feel triggered. That's why you feel that turbulence inside you. That's why you feel lots of things. There's only bubbling and gobbling, and anyway, that stirring and that hotness, and anyway, that flashes, that sweat, and that triggers stuff, and fight flight mode, freeze, and you scream, and you are stopped, for example, sometimes breathing. That's all the indication you've got that traumatic events inside you suppressed. You need to release it now. And saying no through that, you're going to suppress much more, lower and lower. And now you've got that time when that event is a cure for you, and you've got the two opportunity. Say no, like a healthy no, or say no as a something is not really benefits for you at all in this time, because you've been given that opportunity for yourself to break through. So reach me out if you would like to talk more about it. Reach me out if you would like to have a consultation with me. So Linktr.ee, go and have a look, or just only write me, and we can talk, and we can schedule the 15 minutes consultation, and we can see if we are matched on our vibration, that energy. So that's the true meaning of no: setting the healthy boundaries, and it's coming from your traumatic events. So that pattern, that suppressed energy, that suppressed emotions. And also you need to know that's coming unconsciously, because we don't know too many stuff, because we've been programmed and we've been conditioned. 95% is our trauma is running our life. That's not only our trauma, but mostly is our ancestor trauma. So we can go and figure out as well what kind of the traumatic events your ancestor had it, and now they passed through the DNA to you, because you just only sign up for it, and you said, okay, I come this time to this life, and I'm going straight away clean it out, that energy. So let me know if that message resonates with you. If that resonates, give me a thumbs up if you're watching me from the YouTube, and if you're watching me from the Instagram, leave me some comments below. I love the interaction with you. I'm so happy and grateful for you. You just only show up for yourself today. Thank you so much, because I need to finish a little bit earlier today, 7 p.m. I'm running the beautiful reconnection with the inner child. So if you've been drawn for that workshop, just only sign up. You've got the time, so a few minutes left. And yes, please share this video as far as you would like to. Someone somewhere is waiting for that message. Thank you so much. Support my mission, Linktr.ee, or buy a gift. That's all what I'm doing this lifetime. Thank you so much, and spread the word.